and welcome to Leaders of Tomorrow, the series that salutes the spirit of entrepreneurship among small and medium enterprises. This week, ET Now's SME Caravan will travel to Agra, Jaipur and Chennai to explore a sector that was traditionally ruled by non-branded enterprises. But today, as fashion awareness grows in India, the accessories sector offers incredible opportunities to SMEs, not just to launch their own labels, but also to explore exciting new avenues like online retail. So let's begin today's journey with a company from Agra that's offering all kinds of stylish yet comfortable shoes to 60 countries around the world. ET Now's SME Caravan began exploring the accessories sector with a company from Agra in Uttar Pradesh. Verona International began as a third-party contract manufacturer of leather shoes for men and women in the late 1960s. Over the years, it has gained international repute through its own brands, Stressless and Alberto Torresi.
All this range is very well liked because it has a European influence and also formal, casual, semi-casual, semi-formal.
In Alberto Torresi, you get something more than a shoe. First of all, you get a certain concept in terms of what the shoe is. There's certain functionality involved in it, maybe in terms of feel, maybe in terms of look, maybe in terms of a feature. And side by side, you also get a certain feel of it, that okay, you're wearing an international brand, you get that sort of a feel. Additionally, what we try to do in Alberto Torresi is we try to make the shoe an all-day wearing shoe.
Sushil Sachdeva had a vision to supply fashionable yet comfortable leather shoes to the world. Spread over 6 continents and 60 countries with 190 customers in its kitty, Verona International today has a turnover of over 175 crore rupees. In 2010, third-generation entrepreneur Ishaan Sachdeva brought the company's brand for men's shoes, Alberto Torresi, to the Indian market. With the footwear market getting more organized, the response to Alberto Torresi has been phenomenal.
We've got the young male between 18 to 45, fashion conscious, they care about the shoe. It's not just a utility for them, it's a statement. So it's a little bit of a higher middle to a premium class brand. We started in the Indian market in 2010 with approximately 70 point of sales, and 2 years later we have around 400 point of sales now, and by the end of the year we should be scaling it up easily to around 500 point of sales.
Every shoe at Verona International is designed keeping the target consumer's tastes in mind, be it shapes, textures or colors, and quality remains at the center of all its manufacturing processes. The company's 7 manufacturing units spread across Agra make 12,000 pairs of shoes a day. That's 2.5 million shoes every year.
Service, research and development, updated collections, new ideas, new leathers, and the very competitive price. And this is the key of Verona's success.
We've got certain concepts of moccasins in the range, like moccasins meaning the loafers as you call it in the Indian market. And additionally, we have a small part in the stressless shoes as well, which is for both for comfort as well as fashion. We have one more concept by the name of 80 Light, because they are really lightweight shoes. And we also have another segment for Bendex, which is the super flexible shoes, and the USP of those shoes is that they are slip resistant.
And how different are the tastes of the Indian consumer from those in the West?
If you talk about a particular country like India, they'll believe in softer shoes, softer materials, lighter weight. But there are some economies, some countries in the world which prefer the entirely opposite one. So you've got hard shoes, really close fits and all. So coming to the Indian market from the export market was a huge change for us, because we really had to understand the Indian psyche, the Indian mentality in terms of not just the designs which they like, but also the materials, the concepts and the designs, the feel of it.
What's the reach of the brand like?
We've got approximately 16 distributors pan-India, so approximately 1 in every state and 1 for a few more states as well. And the other reach which we've tried to tap is through the online retailers. There's one more concept which we've gone in for, is the television retailing. That's the telemarketing one.
You've chosen to focus on men's shoes. Why is that?
In India right now the market is just organizing. The retail market there's a huge part of it, approximately 70% to 80% of it, which is still unorganized. But men's comparatively is much more organized as compared to the ladies one. We're still studying the market, we're discussing about it, and yeah, we hope to enter the country with the ladies brand very soon.
With plans to enchant Indian women with their shoes and also diversify into leather accessories in future, Verona International is today synonymous with style and quality, taking brand India to the shelves of renowned global retailers. So that was Verona International, now entering the Indian market in a big way. Let's find out what this company can do to improve its business and growth from our SME doctor. Sanjeev Agarwal, Senior Managing Director at Helion Advisors, will be mentoring all the companies that we are featuring on the show today.
I think Verona's focus on domestic market is a good one, as it will help them diversify their revenue streams. Currently, they are very dependent on the export market. And given that they have never run a retail business, I think they should hive it off as a separate business unit and bring a professional from the outside world to drive this line of business.
So that was our SME doctor, Sanjeev Agarwal. He'll be joining us again to mentor every company that we are featuring on the show today. It's time now to take a short break. On the other side, ET Now's SME Caravan.